Good morning everyone, I hope you're all having a lovely day. It is quite a sunny day here actually. We've had some very strange weather. We've had a heat wave, then we've had torrential rain, and now we've had a couple of nice days, and I think we're going back to the torrential rain. Who knows what it will be like by the time this goes up, but anyway, yeah, I hope you're all feeling good. It is Thursday today, and it's quite an exciting day for us. A bit of a nerve-wracking day actually, but also exciting because it's our 20-week scan. So yeah, this is the 20th week. I can't believe we've made it halfway. It feels like it has gone extremely quickly. I remember speaking to you guys about it in my first trimester vlog about, you know, not feeling great and not feeling like myself at all. And in the last month, like probably the last 3-4 weeks, I've definitely been feeling better and felt like those horrible, you know, feelings, symptoms ease off a little bit. So I guess probably during that time it didn't go as quick, but now we're at this halfway point. I feel like it has gone extremely fast. But then you don't really know about it for at least the first 4 weeks, do you? So maybe the second half will be slower. I don't know. But I'm just trying to enjoy this middle time where usually most women feel quite good. But who knows with the roller coaster that is pregnancy. So yeah, we had to do lateral flow tests yesterday, which we have never had to do before. Both me and Rick have to do them before we can like go into the hospital, which, you know, I think is a good thing. So luckily they came back negative, and we just have to show the results at the hospital when we get there, and then go and have our appointment. So this is kind of like the big one where they look at the babies. Do you remember what this scan's called?
20-week scan?
I know it's called the 20-week scan, but it's like the anatomy scan, isn't it? But I don't think I'm not sure if that is the right wording.
This is the one where they start measuring the baby, isn't it?
They look at all of the organs and measurements, and anyway, you'd never thought I'd had a kid before. But this is kind of like, yeah, the important one. Well, they're all important, but it's actually the last NHS one unless you're asked or told that you need another one. So I'm sure at some point we will have a 3D scan. But this is kind of like the last NHS one, which is crazy. And obviously I know a lot of people have been asking me on Instagram about the gender. So I don't know if we're going to find out today, guys. We're really in two minds about whether to find out or not. We're quite relaxed about it, and we're not really too worried about finding out, which is weird because we definitely wanted to find out with the boys. But I don't know if it's just having 3 kids or what it is, but we're just kind of like chilled out about it. But with the NHS, obviously this scan is primarily there to check the baby's health and that everything's okay. So I'm not sure how good they are at, if you don't want to know, hiding it from you, because I definitely think if we're watching the screen and they don't tell us to look away when they're showing the area, we will just know. So we might know by this afternoon. The area.
The area.
Well, what else would you call it?
I don't know, but it just sounded funny the way you said it.
You know, the area. You know what I mean. Yeah, I think we would know. So we might know by this afternoon, or we might not. And I know that's really annoying for people, but we're just going with the flow. If we find out, we find out. If we don't, we might leave it as a surprise. We might find out when we have our 3D, 4D scan. Who knows? Rick's just here putting together a strimmer.
Yeah, our old one that we had for years, bless its little heart.
Ricky, you've bought like
Kicked the bucket last week.
10 strimmers. You're always buying a strimmer.
Lawnmowers. That strimmer we've had for years.
So before we go, I think I'm going to have a speed clean of this living room. It's a complete mess. I don't know if it's because obviously we're having work done on the house and just everything's up in the air, like everyone's in different bedrooms and the house is just generally a mess, or because it's like our plans to renovate it. It just feels so dirty and messy. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but because it's not necessarily how I would choose to have it at the moment, which I'm not moaning about, it's absolutely lovely and fine, but it just feels very hard to keep on top of, and it feels like it is always a mess. Obviously it doesn't help that the kids are always making a mess, but they're kids, they've got toys, they're gonna do that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just have a whiz round, tidy and clean as much of this room as possible before we've got to go, and then it'll probably be time for us to go to our scan. And then yeah, this afternoon I'll also show you some updates because we've been having lots of work done to our room, which is really exciting. But I'll fill you in on that a little bit later.
Should I get up and run? Stop dead right before it had begun. I was the morning dove, and you were the hope chasing me through the air. You loved like you didn't care. Different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of. Nothing's easy.
Right, so I've had a general tidy round and wiped all the surfaces, so that's looking a lot better, but now I need to do the floors. And you might have seen in my recent testing home gadgets video, I tried some new cleaning products. I've been testing out some gadgets from JML, and I actually picked out my favourites to feature in that video because I tested quite a few different ones, and I'm really loving using them. So I just thought I would again quickly talk you through a couple of the products that have been helping us around the house. Sorry if you can hear sawing upstairs, but as I said, our bedroom is being done, so my dad's up there sawing something or other apart right now. But yes, so this is the first one, which I love. This is the Swivel sweeper, and basically what you do is you just charge this up, so it's really easy, and then you pop it in, and then it's like an automated broom slash a bit like a vacuum, because it sucks up all the dirt and the dust and everything. But it's obviously really lightweight, and it's great to just push around every day for a quick going over if you don't want to get like the hoover out and you're not doing maybe the whole house, if you're just doing a room or something, or if there's just an odd mess that someone's spilt. This is really good at picking it up. It has this elbow on it which goes like this, so it's actually really good for going under the sofas and under areas so that you don't have to bend down and do it, which I think is really good for people with bad backs. Okay, so I can't believe I'm going to show you this, but if you look in the tray now, that's what it's picked up, and that is a lot of sawdust and stuff because obviously we're having stuff done, but just dust and dirt, and we use this every day. So it picks up really well. I'm going to go and empty this and charge it back up again, so it's like got full power for the next day. But yeah, I'm loving just going around with that. It actually makes it quite enjoyable to do, which I don't normally think. Okay, I haven't just changed outfits for a new cleaning product to match the colours. We're going to the scan in a second, so I was just changing my top, but I'm just while I'm waiting for Ricky, gonna have a quick go round with the Rovers Nano floor steamer. This is really good as well. This is the best floor steamer I've ever used. Obviously a floor steamer is great if you don't want to be using chemicals, because it cleans with just water and steam obviously, and it kills 99.9% of bacteria. But the amazing thing about this one is it is almost like dry steam. You can see on the floor where it's cleaned, but it dries so fast.
It also picks up so much dirt. I'm always amazed when I take this off to clean it after using it. And it's really lightweight, very easy to push around, and also has an extendable handle, so it's good for different heights as well. So that is this room, looking so much better, smelling cleaner,
ready for the boys to come home and start the mess all over again, basically. You alright there, girls? Having a nice relax? Yeah? Having a lovely relax on the sofas? Well, as long as you guys are okay. Good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna head out to the scan now. I'm so nervous, but really excited and nervous. I'm trying to be all positive and upbeat today, because that is not my my normal setting. My normal setting is anxious. Anyway, yeah, so we'll update you as soon as we know more. Time has completely got away with me today, so we've quickly just run out of the house to go to the hospital, so we're just pulling up now. Obviously we're not going to be able to take the camera in there because it's NHS scan, but we will let you know as soon as we're out and we'll update you.
It's a raccoon.
Or a piggy. If you didn't watch our little reveal to the boys on Instagram, then that will make absolutely
no sense at all, yeah.
Yeah, we're excited to see if it's a raccoon or a pig. So we've just come out. It was such a lovely scan. The lady was so nice, and obviously she went into all the details with us, and I feel like it's like one of the clearest scans we've ever had. Do you think?
Yeah, the eye thing was freaky. Explain about the eyes.
Well,
I'm trying to get
the baby, well, first of all, I'll say that everything is looking good, so we were really pleased.
Cute.
Really cute. We'll show you a picture when we get home, but like we're moving at the moment and I'm a bit like, ugh. But yeah, everything looks good from what they can see and everything looks normal, so that was really nice and reassuring. And
she was a lovely lady as well.
yeah, she was so nice. And what was I going to say? So the baby had its back like to my stomach, so its head was down. Yeah, and spine was up. So at first you couldn't really see the baby's face, but then I don't know how they get into the positions they do to see what they need to see, the sonographers. But she showed us the baby's face from the front angle, and it looked like the baby's eyes were open, but she said the baby's eyes are still closed.
It's the what did she say?
The eyelids. You can almost like
no,
see.
not the eyelids. It's the thingy of the eye. She said the
iris.
No, like
The pupil.
Yeah, she said that's what it is. You can see through the eyelids.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is the eyelids weren't open,
Oh,
and
no,
it was
yeah,
just
they were
like
closed.
looking.
And
They were
It's
closed.
like a little zombie.
But we didn't get a picture of that, but it looked so freaky. But still really cute, and
I think because we've never seen that before either. That's what
I
made it
don't
a
think
bit
we
worse.
really have we?
Like with 2 kids and we've never seen that, and now the third one, they're like, bam, you've got a baby zombie.
Oh, don't say that. We actually asked for a surprise in the end, so we didn't find out what we're having.
I can't believe she didn't slip up.
No, she didn't slip up.
I
She was
would,
very
if I was
good.
doing that job and they said to me, we don't want to know, I would be trying my heart so hard not to say the gender, but I would just say it.
Yeah, but she didn't go to that area, so maybe she didn't look herself, so she didn't slip up.
Cool, she knows.
Do you think?
She's doing the full
Yeah, but
up
then-
and down MOT on it, she knows.
But she didn't show it on the screen, so for her
but
to not.
She went through from brain down to toes.
So why did we not see then?
Because we don't know what we're looking for.
We would know if we saw.
Yeah, with
or
Elliot,
didn't
because it
see.
was swinging around. Like, she could have said to me, like, this is a so-and-so, and I'd be like, all right. Like, the only things I can actually see is, like, main stomach, head,
You would have been
feet,
able to tell.
and
You
arms.
saw with Elliot, but then they showed us that area because we wanted to know.
But when they showed me with Elliot, he pointed his finger at what I was supposed to be looking at. If you just showed me the screen and said, guess the gender, I would never know.
Let us know if you're a sonographer watching this and you get asked not to tell the people the gender. Do you look yourself? Do you know, or is that how you stop yourself from slipping up and saying he or she?
So
There the baby is. I was about to say, like, there he is. Or,
sounded like you said babies then. There's the babies.
there's the back. Can you imagine if
Oh.
today they were like, there's 2?
I would not be holding this up.
You would have fainted on the floor. Yeah, there's the baby. Sorry, let me see if I can focus it. It's focusing on Rick's face. And you think that looks like Elliot, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I can't remember. It's one of them.
Yeah.
I think it's more the nose. The reason why I think it looks like
You're a bit high.
it looks like Elliot.
We need to find
But-
both their 20-week scans
Yeah,
to
and
have a
compare
look.
them.
Elliot definitely looked like a little bear. He had like a big, like this part was
Yeah.
very Like a little bear. Oh, it's so cute though. It's so nice to have these little...
Very clear, but then I think Elliot's was quite clear. Because this is always the one that's the clearest, isn't it? Because in the next one they're too big, and then the first one they're too small.
Yeah, I feel like...
So you always get the better...
12-week scan, you just see them all in one photo, whereas the 20-week scan, it's more of their head and just their body. But, yeah.
Yeah, look at that nose.
They look so cute. I say they, I don't mean as in multiple, I just don't like saying it. Just feel a bit mean calling the baby it, so I say they.
Well, we could call it the raccoon.
Yeah. Oh, that's its hand.
Yeah.
It's like...
little claw.
It's going like this.
Yeah, an Elliot pose. You know when I said it's basically going to be Elliot number 2?
I didn't see that before. Look. Can you see? It's going like,
What's it doing, babe?
Oh, I'm going to put this on the fridge. I've come up to give the bathroom a little bit of a clean before the boys come home. I really needed to clean out the bath before their bath tonight. I wanted to show you this product as well, which is also a really handy gadget from JML. I don't know about you, but I just find that when I'm cleaning and I'm using a gadget that's really helpful and just stops the job being so manual, I actually kind of look forward to it. It's just, I don't know, do you find that? Do you look forward to using cleaning gadgets, or is it just me? Let me know in the comments. So this is the Hurricane Spin Scrubber. It's really cool. This extends to up to 4 foot. So if you have a bad back, or you're like me, you're pregnant, or you just, you know, you don't want to be reaching the top of the tiles to clean them, then this is such a handy gadget. In this bathroom, obviously we haven't lived here that long and we've never had a bathroom which is fully tiled floor to ceiling before. So I've never really had to think about cleaning them, but the boys love to splash around in the bath and there is always watermarks, soap scum, like how they get it that high up, I don't know. So this is so great for reaching up there. It scrubs it for you so you don't really have to do that much, and it gets all the tiles looking sparkling and clean. I've just put you up here a little bit higher so you can see what I'm doing. This is the flat brush, which I find really good for cleaning the tiles and any flat surfaces up high especially. And then it also comes with 2 other brushes. This is the multi-purpose one, which is really good for cleaning out the bathtub. So you just, again, because of the extendable pole, you don't have to reach in there and be bent over cleaning it, which I'm finding is getting a bit harder now. And then this is the corner brush, which is great as well because it gets in all the corners, the hard to clean bits, scrubs all the grout, all the soap scum off. So it has 3 really handy tools. And literally I just spray on like a cleaning product of choice bathroom cleaner and put it on and get to work. Have a bath tonight. So I just have really been loving testing out these products, and they've just become part of my, you know, daily, weekly cleaning routine now. And as I said before, I just love the fact that each one of them makes my life that little bit easier. So that's why I wanted to share them with you. And JML have given me a 20% off discount code of all of their summer cleaning range. So I'll leave a link in the description box for you if you want to go and check out any of the products I mentioned plus more, and get 20% off all of them. I really, really recommend them. So yeah, I'll leave that for you in the description box below. I've got about an hour before the boys come home. So I'm going to sit down at my computer and do some computer work. My work is kind of like always split into either filming stuff or admin, computery stuff. But anyway, I'm going to sit down on the computer, sorry about the banging, and get some stuff done. I'm going to do some emails and also work on my like passion project that has been in the works for literally more than 2 years now. It's taken a long time, there's been a lot of setbacks, there's been a pandemic, but I feel like I'm nearly getting there with it. So this isn't the kind of, oh, I've got something secret that I'm working on that I can't tell you, but it kind of is, but I'm not trying to be annoying. I'm just so excited about it, really nervous again, but hopefully I can announce what it is soon and it can all just be out in the open and I can get cracking on it. Look who's home.
We bought this troll home. We found him under the bridge.
Oh, Dad.
We needed a new home to go to.
Do you want to see a picture?
Yes!
Did Daddy tell you what the picture's of?
Baby?
I didn't tell him. That was a good guess, though.
Gonna see. Mummy and Daddy went to have another scan today to see the baby. Gonna see a new picture?
You can't see the picture there.
Huh? Do you want me to go and get the picture? Hold that, Daddy.
Who is that?
Who do you think?
Baby.
The baby, yeah. The baby's grown lots now.
There's the Willy.
No. What do you think that might be there?
Werewolf!
Werewolf now. I thought it was a raccoon.
It does look like a werewolf claw, though, when you look at the hand.
That's its hand. Going like this.
No, that's a werewolf sound.
Is it? Oh. That looks like you, that baby. Can you see its nose and a mouth? Can you tell? Can you see? You just want to watch Bluey, don't you?
So, Mum, I'm just going from nursery, all right? I just want to have some snacks and watch some programmes. All right? The baby's going to be here soon. It's going to be annoying me. Let me have some peace watching Bluey. Is that right, Elliot?
Big bro. I'm just annoying him now.
Yeah, look, he's even trying to shove food in your face, and he never shares.
Like, Mum, leave me alone. Hello, gorgeous. Sis,
The baby.
we went and saw the baby today.
I know. Without me.
I know. You're not allowed at the moment, though, not to
Yeah, children aren't allowed in there, to
hospital
be fair.
scans. You think the baby's looking cute?
Yeah.
They're getting much bigger now.
Almost the size of a dragon arch.
You excited?
This might be a boy because it hasn't got like hair coming down.
Oh, it's not got long hair.
It might be a boy.
I think maybe you're right. How did you do at football today?
Good.
So you scored 3 goals, you went in goal and saved 2, and then what did Kaka make you today?
Captain.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well
He told me
done.
he's been captain twice.
Have you? You must be working really hard then.
And they did so well
Give me high
today,
five.
they go straight into matches next week, apparently.
Yeah. I've just come up to our bedroom. I have been filming all of this and I've been sharing it over on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you might not have seen that we are currently having our room redone and it is a really big job. So right now, what you're going to see obviously looks pretty bad. Looks worse than it did before, but we're finally getting somewhere. It won't look like it, but we really are. Everything's kind of just covered up or in a mess. This whole area, nothing's really changed as of yet. We've still got the wardrobes. We've still got the wardrobes here, the same door, but all of this will eventually be changing. But down here is where most of the work has been done. So my dad's been building this faux chimney breast here, which I'm so excited about. There's going to be a little electric wood burner in there with the TV above. We're going to have the dressing table over here still. We're going to have shelves built in here, and then we've had that weird little shelf taken out and then this one built. This at the bottom here is going to have cupboards, and this is going to have cupboards here too. So it'll be a really nice place to just, you know, have pretty things on display, I think. And yeah, the fireplace is going to have a bit of a mantle on it. So it's been quite a lot of work, and there's been other things going on that you can't really see that much. Like we've been mapping out all the panelling for this wall, We've had an electrician round who has taken down the lights and done a few other bits for us electrically, but he'll be back to do like the second stage of fitting wall lights and fitting the ceiling lights and stuff. We've also got this sand stuff that Rick's painted on the ceiling ready for it to be plastered hopefully this weekend. And once the ceilings and the chimney are plastered, then we can really kind of crack on and get on with painting the room, which obviously will make a big visual difference. And then we've ordered our carpet. That was about a week ago, so hopefully that should be in stock in about a week. But they said whenever we're ready for it, once it's in stock obviously, they will come and fit it. Oh, and Dad's filled in the porthole, guys. The porthole is no more. So I think originally in our first videos, obviously things change a lot, but the plan was to just take out this corner wall completely. But the more we thought about it, the more we thought it just divides the two rooms off and almost makes it like a bedroom and a dressing room slash with an ensuite. So we decided to keep it because it also gives us a wall where we can put like a nice long mirror or something like that. And yeah, in the end we just thought, let's just not knock it all out, let's just keep it. So down here obviously will be a change of wardrobe doors on both sides, and the main door and the ensuite door will be changed. We're going to put our other unit over here where these ones are, so we need to sell those, and change the lights. So obviously because we did Archie's bedroom and the boys are now sharing with the bunk beds, we have our mattress and a few bits like our TV and our chest of drawers and stuff in Elliot's old room. So we're like camping out on the floor at the minute, which is fine. We're still on the mattress, but really can't wait now to just get back into our room and have a little zen, tranquil place to escape to. So yeah, it could be a little while yet still, but really feel like we're finally getting somewhere and I'm so excited. Also, whilst I've got a couple of minutes, I'm just going to swatch some paint samples on that back wall because this is where I start to struggle. So I've just tested them together on pretty much every wall because the light makes things look very different. Obviously they've got to dry, but I'll show you where the light's hitting the wall. So this one is Rock Salt by Dulux, and yeah, it's just yeah, there's not that much going on with it. It's just quite a white shade. It might be slightly more grey toned. It's really hard to tell on the camera. It's actually a nice colour, but it would need a few coats. Then this one is Lime White by Farrow & Ball. I don't know why I didn't clock by the name that it's actually sort of like a yellowy, almost yellowy green. I hoped it would be a bit like Slaked Lime by the Little Green Paint Company, but it's probably not. So that's a bit too yellow toned for what I'm looking for. But basically I'm thinking of having the woodwork and the chimney breasts. So the woodwork and like the walls slash chimney breast, because that will be plastered like a wall, in two different shades, like in two neutral shades, and then the panelling a different neutral shade to the wall again. So two different shades in this end of the room, but both of the shades will be neutral, but they have to complement each other. And I didn't want to go too grey, but I also don't want it to be too cream. So I can tell this is going to be a very painful process because it's almost easier when you have a colour in mind, because once you see it you're like, yes, that's right, but there are so many neutral shades it's almost impossible. If you have any nice colour suggestions, I would be more than happy for you to let me know. But like with everything, I'm sure we'll get there in the end. Once I put the boys to bed, I'm going to show you a few homeware finds that I've got recently from Home Sense, TK Maxx, and also the charity shops, which I just do love a little charity shop. Oh, and also eBay.
Dinner time, so the boys have been home for a little while now and I'm just about to make a family favourite, quesadillas. We all love them, so I thought I'd show you guys how we make them. They're such a quick and easy dinner, and as I say, everybody loves them. They're so good to eat. Chicken I've already cooked and chopped up into little pieces because it's the only way the boys will eat it. As you can see, I've already done some there. We've also got peppers and spring onion and some cheese. I don't cook the peppers or the spring onion because we like the crunch when it goes in the quesadilla. So literally all you do is spray a bit of pan with a little bit of olive oil, chuck the wrap in, Sprinkle some cheese, add your chicken. As I say, for the boys' ones I don't put a lot in because, well, they won't eat it otherwise. Some peppers, spring onion, and then all you want to do is get your tongs, flip. I like to squash it down so it's quite thin, and also this helps the boys eat it because then they think it's pizza. And the cheese just melts nicely. Give that about 30 seconds on each side. They'll be ready to go, and then they will look like that.
So we've had our dinner, we had some quesadillas.
And they are one of my favourite foods for dinner.
Stop saying poo all the time.
He didn't seem at all upset at being almost knocked to the ground. On the contrary, his face split into a wild smile, and he said in a squeaky voice that made passers-by stare.
So this is a very impromptu homeware haul, but I thought it would be nice to put it into this video because I just, as you can probably tell, have not been doing homeware hauls or fashion hauls for so long because we've been in lockdown, and yeah, it's just, it feels crazy how different the last year has been, but I'll go into a rant about that another day. But it does feel really nice that after nearly 5 months of living here, like how quick has that gone, I can start to do a few little hauls and stuff again. And I've been really enjoying collecting a few bits for our bedroom. A little while ago, I found these really gorgeous stoneware little pots on eBay. I got them for a really good price. I actually have 6 of them in all different sizes, as they came as like one lot. But I just couldn't get them all down from the shelf, and they all pretty much look like this. And I'm just really liking like the rustic, aged looking things. I just think they look really nice. And sticking with that sort of theme, I found these in a charity shop yesterday. So Ricky and I went to Tunbridge Wells for the day. I didn't get loads. It was mainly to go in Home Sense, but I didn't end up getting anything there. I'm on the hunt for bedside tables, but finding it so hard to find them. Anyway, didn't get those, but we went to a charity shop. It was Mind, and I just spotted these on the floor. I was like, they are coming home with me. And they are these. They have really similar ones to these in so many shops at the moment, including Zara Home. There's a really gorgeous rustic pot like this for £50. So they were both just on the floor, and I was like, this is meant to be. And they were £3.50 each. So I'm assuming they maybe were once upon a time for outdoors, but I just love them. I love that they're a bit different. They're different heights, but obviously look quite similar. So yeah, that was worth the trip just for those. Our wall lights have arrived now, so we have 2 of these. They're really lovely brass metal wall lights. Obviously we need to get bulbs for them. These were from Matalan. I think Matalan only do their lighting online, so I had to get them delivered, but I'm hoping they're gonna look really nice. I've always wanted lights either side of our bed, like wall lights, so it'll be so nice. I just want the room to have like slight hotel vibes, you know, especially when it's all brand new. It'll be lovely and relaxing. And then I also picked up these from the White Company. They were having a sale, and I saw these lovely pillowcases. They're quite large. They're 50 by 50. I think they might be out of stock now because they were very low in stock when I bought them. And they also have like, or had a rectangular size, kind of like this. That was out of stock, otherwise I might have got that, but they're just so pretty. They're all embroidered with this really lovely leaf design, and then the background is like a really nice neutral linen. And they were originally £35 each for the pillowcases, and I believe I got them for like £15, which for like pillowcases from the White Company and really nice ones isn't too bad. So I got 2 of those, really chuffed with those. I also decided to get our bedding whilst I saw it because Dusk were having a sale. I got the Girona bedding. So this is the king size duvet, and you can't really see much apart from it has this really lovely pom-pom
detail on it. So that's the king size duvet. They're 200 thread count and they just are just really nice quality. Then just a plain fitted sheet. This one is the Chelsea sheet, but I just wanted the 200 thread count fitted sheet. And then these come in packs of 2. Again, they're the Girona pair of housewife pillowcases, standard. And they have the lovely pom-pom edge, which they also do in the White Company. I think it's the same thread count, but they're a lot more expensive. So if you want that White Company look for less, dusk is a really good option, especially when they're having a sale. And then I found this gorgeous throw in TK Maxx. It's like a soft neutral cream with a blue stripe through it, and it has this fringing. Can you see that? I'm not showing it very well. And I'm just planning to just drape this across the end of the bed. All of my Pinterest pins all have like really beautiful beds, but then they have like a messy throw on the end and layered up textures and materials and stuff. So that's the kind of vibe I wanted to go for. And this was, I don't know if the tags now come off it, but I think it was $19.99. Yes, $19.99. I got these little, all of this is from TK Maxx, I'm about to show you by the way. So I got these little terracotta pots with faux plants in for $3.99. Then I got another one of these cute little wicker baskets with a handle. Someone said this is for over a door or something, but I think it's meant for outside because it's plastic lined, but I don't really know. I'm not sure exactly what I'll use it for yet, but it was $4.99. And then I picked up these, which I believe are bookends, but you could also put them together as one ornament, one entire ornament. And I still don't know if this is an artichoke, a pineapple, what it is, but I just thought it was really, really nice. Hopefully you can see that okay. And it was $12.99 for both ends. So I grabbed that when I saw it. And this was really nice as well. It's actually a little bird bath by Laura Ashley, but I will just keep it on a shelf. Maybe you could even use it as like a little trinket ring jewellery dish. And this was $7.99. It's a really nice metal. They had quite a few of these, but I just thought that was lovely. And I also got a new little jewellery box. I have one like this, but it's not lined. I think it might have a mirror inside it, but it's breaking now, unfortunately. So this was $14.99, and it's really nice because it has a plain side and then a side for rings or earrings. So nice to organise your jewellery on a shelf or dressing table. Finally, I got this little pot, which again was really cute. Now, not all of this may end up going in our room, but it will be dotted out throughout the house because this is just the kind of thing I love. So I'm sure the theme will be fairly similar. So yeah, that's everything that I've got. I mean, there are bits and bobs that I have for the room, like house ceiling lights and other things, but they're all quite big at the moment. So hopefully you like all this and you'll see it all come together over the next few weeks. But that is it for my vlog today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming along with us on this very special day, and then the rest of it was just kind of like normal family life. But yeah, let me know what you thought, if you're enjoying this kind of thing, if there are other little elements that you would like to see in our vlogs and videos coming up. I always love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, if you are new, to subscribe and give this video a little thumbs up if you wouldn't mind as well. That always helps us out. And I will see you in another video very soon. Bye guys.